Hello, welcome back. This is Andrew. You're watching Acquisitions and Adventures. I just wanted to finish up the Streets of Barry Manilow, the Capenna set. Just want to get these opened and on the way, get the cards filed. Let's see if there's anything that is going to knock our socks off in these play boosters. So, as I'm opening these, we're in the middle of August here. It's been a few days since I cracked open this pack. Looks like I just need to flip them over. Flip the art card. And then flip through these. So I'll just go a bit quick here. Yeah, so we're in August right now, and there's some reports on Spiderman. I'm always looking for the cute, cool borders. There's some reports on the Spiderman set. That perhaps they're going to do one print run. Now, this is nothing that I can confirm or deny. I'm just what I'm hearing. Across the, like, hey, if you like the old ones, you go, and she's gonna stick you in the back even after giving you poison food, just to make sure the job's done. Yeah, so there's some notes and other YouTubers saying that, oh, sacrifice ball. Oh, don't think that fits in my my Hearthhold deck. The evolving door. I'll have to double check. Oh, cats. I do need some cats in one of my decks. Oh, that's a good boon. It's an artifact too, for my Ragost throwing food around deck, since I got some cat synergy going on in that deck. But with Spiderman, they're saying that there's only going to be one print of that in the play box. Yeah, we expect that from the booster box, but not necessarily from the play box. There's an idea that, hey, we're going to be able to reprint standard because Spider-Man is a standard set. Sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, so Spider-Man is a standard set. Oh, lands you control have create a treasure choke. Ooh, okay, this is for my artifact. Oh, yes, finally. Looking for this one. I got another deck to put this in. That looks like my Hearthhold deck. Perfect. And a jackhammer. Look at that. Oh, citizen token. So that's pretty significant with that Spider-Man information. Because if they're only going to print play boxes once, I went ahead and got... Oh yeah, it's sticking together again. I went ahead and did a pre-order on the play box, and the price was, well, it was almost in Canadian dollars, almost $300 Canadian, which is, oh, I like the shiny coming up there, which is a big chunk of change, but I'm expecting that, you know, these cards, legendary creature. Whoa, Titan of Industry. It's an elemental. Ooh, yeah, vampire. I love that foil treatment. It's one of my most favorite foil treatments, the shiny gold on the side. Ooh la la. Ooh, treasury thrall. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I like the art in this set, but back to Spider-Man. Now, if they're only going to print it one time, then, you know, if that comes true, And just think about just how much even the play boxes are going to appreciate in price. Then there is note that, well, they don't have the digital IP for the use on Arena. So the hope I had there, and maybe I'll put a silly note in the title here. Oh, I like that. Sacrifice Tramway Station, draw a card. That might go into my Hearthhall deck. Though the thing with the Hearthhall deck is, because there's the sacrifice element of it, and that triggers a lot of stuff on it, but also at the same time, I can't completely consume all of the basic lands in there, because there's a lot of basic land manipulation that's needed. So with Spiderman and Arena, they can't use the Spider-Man art in digital IP product. Now there's talk going on, and again, just call this hearsay. This is entertainment purposes here. I don't know one way or another which way the winds are blowing on this. But there's another game, Lorcana and the Ravensburger that runs that are throwing some shenanigans over to Magic's way, and that's keeping Magic from really developing the Marvel IP, and I guess, I don't know, like complete conjecture, not saying it's true or not, that perhaps the previous CEO didn't, dot the I's and cross the T's for the specific ensuring that the IP was also secure for the digital platform. Sometimes legal departments, if you don't have the proper people, like, get the real good capitalists that can really think this through and make sure that you got them on your team that know how to manipulate all this stuff so that they know the vectors in which you're Vivian on the hunt. Oh, look at Vivian there. Maestros. Crime is an art form. Yeah. Especially when I'm looking at this Capenna set. You want to make sure you have good mob boss level lawyers in your organization to deal with this stuff. That's pretty important. Ooh, like the gold train. I love that art style. So a thought I was having, there's Chrome Kitty Cat again. A thought I was having is, well, they're going to put art placeholders in Arena. If you're putting art placeholders in Arena, oh, the Gala greeters, I like that. I call them the Walmart greeters. I got the other art. I think that was a box topper, if I'm not mistaken. And we got a fish. Oh yeah, this fish. This creature can't be blocked. This is like the badass fish. For Arena, if they can't use the their Spider-Man art, and they're going to create a different type of art style. My thought is, see this new Capenna set? I think it really fits well with Spider-Man because of the setting that Spider-Man is in and the types of villains that they have, that you can use this new Capenna style as kind of like a Gotham City style. I know Spider-Man's not Gotham City, that's Batman, but still, Evelyn the Covetous. So there's just a neat, that old mob boss flair that comes with this set that I really enjoy, that you can create a sort of superhero in the new Capenna in the New Capenna world, and maybe make something of it that can be exciting to play. Yeah, I know it's not gonna. It's gonna be just like a small tiddlywink consolation prize. But yeah, what do you do when you stimulus package 2 treasure tokens? Okay. Always looking at what I can potentially put in my decks. This is not a heavily powered set. Oh, but a nice druid here with trample, lifelink, and haste at 4/4. Interesting potential druid deck with Voltron this guy. I like the lifelink ideas. I'm trying to consider what more I could do with lifelink. Yeah. To get some more out of that Elmar. Lulward Informant. It's like, what? Friends forever. You can have 2 commanders. They both have friends forever. Well, okay, we'll have to look for whoever your compatriot is. But yeah, that's another idea is how to link up 2 commanders. So I guess I don't know the full rule on that, whether commander tax is applied individually to each of the commanders. Then you can do a rotating thing. As they get knocked out, you got another commander. Plus you got all dual abilities, or whatever the abilities they have, you have those on the board. That's something to consider. But yeah, I'd like to see. Okay, bird for the bird. No, won't fit my bird deck. But it'd be interesting to consider. Oh, look at that. Raccoon Rogue. Raccoons. I could sync up that with Boomburrow. You know, and they got the vampires to go with the Innistrad level. So, you know, there are some things that, there's some synergy here that looks like it's popping up. Yeah, it'd be neat to see perhaps Wizards take the Capenna set a little bit further, at least from the art standpoint. And, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, look at that. I love that. The old style train station. Oh, and then it's got a bit of foil on it as well. Love it. Yeah, that Art Deco style there. Like, come on, I can really weave this into superheroes. Have the beautiful looking settings to which the superheroes are trying to, you know, do what they do on a superhero standpoint. Yeah, maybe you got a super vampire villain that they're working against. Yeah, there's an advert for the even more treasure. Advert for the commander deck from Capenna. So yeah, getting down to the last couple of packs here. So this isn't the most super strong set of them all, but you know, I was able to get this while it was still relatively cheap. You know, with so much other product becoming expensive and hard to get, well, you can fall back to some of this other product if you haven't jumped into it already. So this gives you a sense on what this product is showing. And perhaps there might be some deck ideas here, or you just need a few extra bulk cards. I wanted to get him into my lobster deck, but that means I'd have to go with the green, and Ragos only has the red and the white. So I really wanted another chef in my lobster deck, but you know, Ragos gets the commander slot. And yeah, and that's the way that is. So not booting the lobster out of his thing. First player to win 3 categories is the winner. A mini game, okay. You know, it's neat to have the little mini games. Gives you some ideas on what to do. But yeah, so that's my take. Streets of New Capenna could give a in-universe baseline for developing some of these other. Whoa, that's nice. Get another nice planes there. Yeah, you can use Capenna as potentially a setting for the in-out universe superheroes to go about their business fighting crime. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Scuttling Butler. I'll have to scan these for what I can do in my Lord Xandar. Yeah, because you got these vampires here as well, so you got something that perhaps you can create some superheroes and have them do their things. So there we are. Thanks for joining me. That finishes the Capenna, and I'll see you in the next video.